Hey guys, Chi here. Welcome back. So I'm bringing y'all a couple of unboxings from Yeezy. Surprisingly, I actually won on these particular drops, and to be honest, I really wasn't trying to check for them like that, but I did end up winning. And yeah, we're gonna get into a whole conversation about Yeezy because I have some thoughts. I had read somewhere that Yeezy, Adidas, I don't know who, but the more you enter the raffles, I guess, for the Confirm app, the more you were able to win. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just start entering on the Yeezys that I don't want. So that's kind of how at least one pair came about. But this particular pair I actually did want. So as you can tell by the box, is a pair of Quantums. And these are the Onyx Quantums. I ended up getting this in a 8.5. My original Quantums I got in a 9. Even though this has a lacing system, it's not like a tongue that you can pull up, you know, like regular Jordans. So with that pair, I ended up getting a 9. So once I actually got it in hand and tried it on, I'm like, oh, your girl could have stuck to 8.5. So this round, I ended up going for a 8.5. And honestly, I really do like the sneaker. The one thing I did not realize, and I feel like I didn't know from the reviewers, is that this entire upper is mesh. Did not know that at all. So all of this is mesh. So I'm just like, okay, really? All right, cool. I originally wasn't going to enter the raffle because theoretically, Quantums, a lot of people don't really check for. So you can get these on the resale sites a lot of times underboxed, and this one was one of those that is drastically underboxed. So I am the sucker who paid full price for this, and I think in this size I could have gotten it for like the highest bid right now when I'm filming is like $190, which is crazy. But yeah, I wanted the sneakers, so I paid full price. And yeah, I mean, it's still a great sneaker. I don't know why the Quantums don't get as much love, but I really like them. I fucks with them heavy. I feel like Yeezy is becoming Hermes. It's like you kind of have to have a purchase history in order to be offered or win a sneaker. And it is a little bit like, are you serious? Like, I just want the fucking sneaker. I just want to go in, pay my money, and get what I want. I'm not heavily integrated into like sneaker culture and stuff like that, so I don't know how any of this works. But I do know it's ran by a lot of bots and a lot of people are flipping these things for cash. But I just kind of wanted to test this theory of, you know what, if I enter, will I hit for something? So the next thing I entered for were Shablam, these 350s. These are the, boom, Mx Oats. Again, not a lot of people was checking for this sneaker, but I was testing a theory of whether or not, if I keep entering these raffles, will I hit? And I ended up hitting for this. Now, is this a sneaker that I was like, oh my God, I gotta have it? No, I want its brother. I want the clay brown ones that are coming. Is it clay browns? I forget the name. But this is the Mx Oat. In person, it looks better in hand. I thought it would be a lot more yellow, but it's actually the tan color that I wish they would release in a solid form. That's the best way to describe this tan. It's like the perfect shade of neutral beige. Even the sole inside, like the lettering of that, perfect. Can we get a Yeezy in that color? But I mean, this is what Yeezy is doing, so I'm trying to feed the demon. Get this. But also I got this in the 8.5. This is the size I typically get with these because over time the knit starts to loosen up. So instead of getting a size 9, which is probably what I should get in this, I just get the 8.5 because I already know I'm gonna wear it and it's gonna loosen up. So I was surprised that I did hit for these. I don't think these are selling much over box. So I think these are gonna be one of those pairs, kind of like the blue tints, when nobody was really checking for it and then all of a sudden is like, bam, $500 for them. You know, so I think people really didn't gravitate towards these, which is great because who doesn't want a Yeezy, you know, for box? But I do like the base color of this, and I think is perfect. I might break these out mainly in the spring, summer 2022. So I'm gonna hold on to them. In testing my theory, I did end up getting a message saying that, hey, you've been selected to get the 450 Cloud Whites. I didn't want those. So I was like, I'm gonna skip out on that. So I'm just like, like maybe there is something to this whole raffle thing because, but then also I kind of feel like, no, it really isn't because Exhibit A with the Quantums, nobody really wanted those. But because I did pay retail for them, maybe Yeezy was like, oh, she down with the Dipset. I don't know. But I did hit back to back essentially with Yeezy drops. So I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know the cheat code, guys. I just want to buy my Yeezys in peace, yo. That's all your girl wants to do. But I'm happy with both of these purchases. It's just when I'm gonna wear each one is what I gotta find out. But I'm definitely fucking with these Quantums. I don't care if nobody wears them. That's great because I'm tired of running into people who wear the same shoe as me. So that about wraps it up. Check out some of my other videos and I will catch you in the next one.